Morning, June 23rd, 12:13 p.m. UK time. And yes, I had to make a Bitcoin video today. I think I'll be remiss in my moral obligations and duties if I didn't. What a wild few days, if not a couple of months, right? So topped April 14th. And what was the price? 64,895. Bottomed yesterday. I say bottomed because I believe this is a significant bottom. $28,600 USD. Today we are at 34,000 and $57. Wow, almost $6,000 up. That is Bitcoin for you. Almost, yeah, 5,500 up. What was today's high? 34,526. Amazing performance, right? Amazing performance. So, and you kind of see this. What have I drawn here? Kind of a bullish falling pennant. I still believe in the general thesis that we, as a crypto people, hit six figures. Six figures this year. Yeah, six figures this year. And this was a good bear market, and I'm calling it a bear market now. What was this percentage drop? I believe around 55%. Let's have a look. Let's dial this in, eh? Boom, boom, boom. Let's get this real dialed in. Let's get accurate figure. Okay, right around there. Right. 28,600. 28,000. Boom, spot on. And the top, yeah, I think I got the top right here. Yeah, that's close enough. And what was the percentage drop? Basically 56%. 56% bear market. And it was a good bear market, like I said earlier. A healthy cleanup of the space, right? Dogecoin, I believe, went from 70 cents down to yesterday, I think, around 16 cents. That was a typical crypto wipeout. We used to see in Bitcoin of 85% roughly, right? What was Bitcoin's drop from 2017 down to 3,200, I believe. I think it was around 86%. Let's do another percentage. Let's get this all dialed in. If it allows me. Oh, yeah. No, it's not really. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Trading view can be finicky sometimes. I think I almost had it there. Oh, okay. Let's try again. Let's try this again. Yep, around there. And what was this open? So I think it was around 85%. Trading view is not cooperating entirely. 1966. 1966. Come on. Come on. That's close enough. I think it was around 85%. This top on this stop loss, position open is not actually giving me the accurate amount, but 86% there. And Bitcoin is not going to do 86% now. I am positive of that. This is a way mature market 4 years later, right? 2021 versus 2017 top. This is way more mature. There's bigger players involved, as we have noted all year long. Elon, Druckenmiller, Dalio, and these guys will be picking up value when they see it, right? 56% a discount off the top is value for these guys, right? They will be picking up for sure. And they probably already did. Probably already had limit buy orders in place. 28,000, 29,000. Any Bitcoin price with a 20 handle. Yes, a 2 handle on the front, I believe they picked up. in significant portions. I haven't looked on the on-chain metrics, but I will dig into that maybe later and maybe create a Medium article. So the days of doing 90%, 95% bear markets are also behind us. And I believe we are never going back into the teens. And picking up Bitcoin yesterday at 28,000, 29,000, sub 30,000 was a bargain. It was a bargain, right? If we hit these six-figure numbers this year, it could be a rocket of 6 months, a rocketing ride up for the next 6 months. So important stuff, important action, important bear market. And you also got to remember, SPX, SPY in 2008. What was the top? It was around 1,500. It got shaved 66%. Let's pull this up quickly. SPX, and that is a market that is considered mature, over 100 years old, right? Let's see, 2008. Here we go. And yep, topped 1576. Topped 1576. I believe the low was 666. Mark of the beast, right? Okay, yeah. Can I get down there? No. Trading view is being finicky, but you can see the action. 1576. Let's do it on a calculator. 1576 divided by 666. Okay, 666 divided by 1576. Wow. 1 minus 0.42. 60%, 58% haircut on an extremely mature market, the greatest market in the world, right? US 500, the biggest 500 stocks in the world. Look how we go back to 1871. And what was this? Basically a halfway consolidation point, right? And it did more than halfway up. Look at how high we went. 4,257. Wow, in crazy stuff. And because Bitcoin is tech, let's have a look at the QQQs. My kind of thesis is, if you overlay Bitcoin, if this was 2017 comparable to the tech wreck, the dot-com boom and the tech wreck, right? 2008, during the GFC, another huge haircut, right? 52, 55 down to 25, over another 60% haircut. That you can kind of imply that was our COVID crash in Bitcoin, right? That was our kind of a COVID crash in Bitcoin. And look what happened post, right? Look what happened post GFC. And I'm kind of saying this is kind of our COVID moment in Bitcoin, right? So we also had some volatility along the way. I believe 2010, we had headwinds, flash crash on the Dow. Didn't really play out onto the QQQs, but let's pull up the Dow Jones Industrial Average. I think it hit hard on the Dow Jones. Yeah. This was a flash crash, I believe. No, 2010 was the flash crash. Huge values got knocked off in a matter of days or so. This was, I think, this was the anniversary of Brexit. That caused also a dump markets, but as I'm trying to say, even mature markets get cut in half. Even mature markets see losses of, look at this, over 40%, right? Over 40% during COVID. And we don't have a plunge protection team in crypto, so it's relying on the value basis of the network and the technology, and for investors to become aware of this fact, right? And investors are certainly more aware of this fact in 2021 than they are in the previous years. Bitcoin is still relatively young, 12 years old, on an S-curve adoption wave, right? S-curve adoption wave. You got to always kind of go back to that understanding of where we're at in Bitcoin. Let's have a look at where were we? Coinbase. I believe this is for the next halving. It's only 2 years away. And these 4-year cycles are actually getting more mature, right? Getting more mature. So I still believe we hit higher values in Bitcoin. Yep, higher values in Bitcoin. Maybe we have a tweezer action. Let's kind of clean this up slightly. Remove. It's looking okay. It's looking okay, in my opinion. It's looking okay. Look, it's kind of basically a test, but we won't get down to 20k. It's a test of this high, but it won't get down to that level, which is bullish, right? If it cannot get down to these levels and test it significantly and kind of reverses here, you kind of know where we're heading, right? You kind of know where we're heading if that happens, right? And I believe it will. I believe it will. Let's throw on some indicators on the daily for you short-term players. Momentum, bullish divergence, right? This is what I really like to see, right? When the price action took out these this low here of the May crash, this actually is creating positive divergence, right? And we're going to go green soon. We're going to go green on this indicator. I think we'll move into positive territory soon. If we move into positive territory on the momentum, I believe the price will be in the 40s. Okay, in the 40s. And wouldn't that be a shocking thing for some people who sold their BTC in the last few days or month or so, right? In the low 30s, in the 20s. Maybe some people got stopped out, which is really, really unfortunate. If you guys play margin leverage, you got to understand, because this lack of volatility over here, this really set up for what occurred here. I thought we was going to break. I thought it was going to break out, but the fact we couldn't get above this high here and the rolling over action, and look, the momentum was just fading. I thought it was a reset moment, but no, if you kind of look at it now, it kind of is clear, right? It is kind of clear. Let's do a quick look at the weekly with the momentum. Auto this. Okay. So still has work to do. Still has to prove itself, obviously, right? Do you think we can get down to these levels? Yeah, it could. It could always do that. I mean, that would be a logical spot, right? 15k. It would be a logical spot, but like I said, if it reverses here, which I believe we have the chance and opportunity to do so, look out for higher numbers, 6 figures this year. It could be a violent reversal. It could be a violent reversal because look, and also this is what something that's kind of been evident, lack of a blow off of a top here, right? Compared to the 2017, Bitcoin does violent tops, right? When it goes nearly vertical, tweets action there, almost vertical at the end. We never really experienced that this time around, did we? In 2021. So anyway, I'm gonna call this video now. Good 15-minute video, I believe. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching through to the end. If you stuck around, appreciate any likes and comments, and any good questions, I'll be happy to answer. Cheers, guys. Have a good one. Take it easy.